Good morning, students. I hope you all completed answering first lesson's online test. Till now, you are answering in a sheet. This is the first time you are answering online test, isn't it? I hope the experience is a sweet one. After completion of the second lesson, we will try to give test in the same way. Prepare properly and answer it with dedication, because these marks will be considered for FA1 test marks. So pay attention to the subject, copy the notes regularly and revise it properly. Again, I am telling you, one day we may call you to school to submit the notes. At that time, your notes should be complete. So don't keep it pending. Complete the notes daily. Last class, we have completed Introduction to Euclidean Geometry. Today, we will start a new lesson, Lines and Angles in 9th Standard English Medium Mathematics. Today is the first day in Lines and Angles chapter. All these points we are going to discuss, you already studied in 8th standard. Now, Euclidean geometry and lines and angles are repeated chapters, so we have to discuss them again. So, I won't go detailed discussion about this. We will copy the points quickly. I hope you are all ready with the book and a pen as well as scale and a pencil. Shall we start? Yes. First, we will discuss about line segment. You already know what is a line segment. Line segment is a part of a straight line. Next, there are collinear points. Three or more points lying on the same straight line are called collinear points. Then, definition of angle. Union of two rays can be considered as an angle. Then, it comes to know about types of angles. What are the angles types you know? Less than 90, acute angle, exact 90, right angle, more than 90, less than 180. What do you call? Yes, of course, obtuse angle. If the angle equal to 180 degree, it is called straight angle. Angle more than 180, less than 360 is called reflex angle. Then there are two new angles, complementary angles and supplementary angles. All these angles we studied in last class itself. If sum of the two angles is equal to 90 degree, the angles are called as complementary angles. If sum of the two angles is equal to 180 degree, the angles are called as supplementary angles. Are you tired? No, no. Yes, of course. You are having a good spirit, isn't it? Okay, let us start the lesson. Shall we copy the sentences? Yes, right. First side heading, line segment. A part of a line, we'll write its definition. A part of a line with two end points, part of a line with the two end points is called as line segment. Is called as line segment. Next, collinear points. Collinear points. Shall we copy? Three or more points. Three or more points lie on the same line. If three or more points lie on the same line, then they are called collinear points. If three or more points lie on the same line, they are called collinear points. Next, angle. While writing, in the right hand side, leave this much gap and then write. So left hand side will be definition, right hand side will be figure. When two rays, angle definition, when two rays originate from the same end point, when two rays originate from the same end point, angle is formed. Angle is formed. Draw a small figure from a point, two rays, then a angle is formed at B. It will be read as angle ABC, starting A at B till C, or reverse also you can read angle CBA. I hope by this time you know how to read an angle. I hope everyone completed writing and figure. Draw a small figure. Don't draw full page figure. Right hand side figure, left hand side writing. Next, types of angles. Side heading, types of angles. Here also, leave place in the right hand side, right in the left hand side. Acute angle. You know the definition, no? Can you write? Measures between 0 and 90 degree. Draw a small figure. Show the right angle less than 90. If you keep it straight to 90, so less than that one. So an acute angle at B. Next, right angle. How do you define a right angle? An angle equal to 90 degree. Correct. Then two perpendicular lines. Draw small figure. Don't draw bigger one. Full page. No need. Right hand side figure. Left hand side writing. Third, obtuse angle. An angle greater than 90 but less than 180 degree. While drawing an obtuse angle, if you keep the scale straight like this, it will come 90. So it should be more. So bend towards the left hand side. Bend towards left hand side. Name all these angles. ABC, PQR, XYZ. Completed. Next, straight angle. What is the definition? An angle equal to 180 degree. Correct. An angle equal to 180 degree. Easy to draw. Draw one straight line, mark point on it, then show the angle. That's it. Next comes reflex angle. How do you define? Greater than 180, less than 360. An angle which is greater than 180 degree but less than 360 degree. In a protractor, you have maximum 180 degree. It should be more than 180. How to show? So, show an acute angle. Show angle outside the acute angle. It will become a reflex angle. Acute angle. Show angle outside of it. Over. Next, one more complete angle is there. I didn't write. You write. Complete angle. Complete angle. Angle equal to 360 degree. Draw a straight line. At its end, show a point A, B, then full angle formed at A outside. Full angle is 360 degree. Understood? A line at one end show the complete angle. This will be equal to 360 degree. At a point, total angle formed is 360 degree. Next, write complementary angles. Complementary angles. If sum of two angles is equal to 90 degree, if sum of two angles is equal to 90 degree, then they are complementary angles. If sum of two angles is 90 degree, then they are complementary angles. Draw one 90 degree, inside draw one ray. Then sum of the two angles is 90 degree. Show one angle with one mark, another angle with two mark. Draw small figures in right hand side. Writing should be there in left hand side. Sum of two angles is equal to 90 degree. Then the two angles are called complementary angles. If this one is 40 degree, this one is 50 degree. If this one is 30 degree, this one will be 60 degree. Likewise, any two sum should be equal to how much? 90 degree. Over. Shall we move on to the next page? Next, supplementary angles. Supplementary angles. Sum of two angles is equal to 180 degree. If sum of two angles is equal to 180 degree, angles are called supplementary angles. and one angle is called supplement of another. Suppose AOC is supplement of AOB. Same way AOB is supplement of AOC. One is supplement of another. Draw small figure, draw one straight line, then draw a ray standing on it, then mark one angle with the two lines, one angle with the one line, name the straight line, name the ray. Next, adjacent angles. Write explanation. If two angles have a common vertex, if two angles have a common vertex and a common arm, they are called adjacent angles. Now look at this figure. Angle is read as AOB. Angle AOB or angle BOA, isn't it? This angle will be read as angle AOB or BOA, where it is formed at the middle letter, which is the letter O. Angle at O, then vertex is O. Vertex of the angle is O. Arms are OA and OB. I repeat, vertex is O. Arms are OA and OB. Have you understood now what do you mean by vertex and what do you mean by arms? Okay, now there are two angles which have only one common point and one common arm. Then it should be like this now. AOB and BOC. Common vertex is O. Common arm is OB. Then this angle and this angle are adjacent angles. Same way, see here, angle SQP and SQR or PQS and SQR are adjacent angles. They have a common vertex Q and common arm SQ. Same way here, common vertex is B, common arm is BD. Am I clear? Draw both the diagrams. Over. Next, linear pair. Now look at this diagram. PR is a straight line. Angle PQS and SQR are adjacent angles. Sum of these two angles is angle at Q. A point on a straight line. angle formed is 180 degree. Therefore, sum of these two angles is 180 degree. If sum of two adjacent angles is equal to 180 degree, the angles are called linear pairs. Linear pair, two angles. Linear means straight line. Angles on the straight line. Such angles are called linear pairs. Right. Sum of two adjacent angles is equal to 180 degree. They are called linear pairs. Copied the sentence. Sum of the two angles is equal to 180 degree. The angles are called linear pairs. Then draw a straight line. Draw a ray on it. Name the straight line and the ray. Show angles, one with 1 mark, another one with 2 mark. Over. Next, vertically opposite angles. Vertically opposite angles. Can you see two straight lines intersecting at O? If two straight lines intersect at a point, two pairs of angles are formed opposite to one another. Opposite to the vertex are called as vertically opposite angles. Right now, when two straight lines intersect each other, two pairs of vertically opposite angles are formed. Two pairs of vertically opposite angles are formed. Draw the diagram. One straight line AB, another straight line CD, intersecting at point O. Then these two are equal. These two are equal. Opposite angles are equal. That much is sufficient for today. Just recall what we have studied in today's class. We discussed about collinear points, line segment, angles, types of angles. What are the types of angles? Acute angle, right angle, straight angle, reflex angle, obtuse angle, complete angle, then complementary angles, supplementary angles, then adjacent angles. At last we studied about vertically opposite angles. Go through the lessons again, read again and again, get clear idea about what we are discussing in the class. I repeat, complete your notes regularly. This much is sufficient for today. We will meet in tomorrow's class. Until then, bye.